swaying of the trees. Fruits on the branch, papaya sweet upon the tongue. Living by the water where the ancient songs are sung. Gliding on the bamboo raft, watching ripples spin. This is where the paradise and peace begin. Morning turns to noon as the golden rays tilt. No concrete towers that the city folk build, just the pulse of the mud and the roots below. Following the current where the cool stream flows. Sunlight guides the paddle, river runs the clock. Jungle got no pressure, roots up on the rock. Tuning in the frequency, feel the earth ground. RudeBoy Selektah spinning paradise sound. Shadows stretching on the sand. Simple kind of living in a blessed green land. Gather round the airwaves as the evening sets in, transmitting good vibrations underneath our skin. Babylon can keep all their hustle and their noise. We find our wealth in the quiet island joys. Morning turns to noon as the golden rays tilt. No concrete towers that the city folk build, just the pulse of the mud and the roots below. Following the current where the cool streams flow. Sunlight guides the paddle, river runs the clock. Jungle got no pressure, roots upon the rock. Tuning in the frequency, feel the earth ground. RudeBoy Selektah spinning paradise sound. Jungle and club. The paddle, river runs the clock. Jungle got no pressure, roots upon the rock. Tuning in the frequency, feel the earth ground. RudeBoy Selektah spinning paradise sound. RudeBoy Selektah on the radio dial. Just a river, just the sun. Sweet paradise, sweet peace. From the very first breath we take, to the quiet hands that soothe our pain, love is written in a woman's name. Listen. She is the mother holding the newborn child, protecting the flame in a world so wide. She is the daughter guiding her father's hand, a pillar of strength where the old trees stand. The friend who sits with you through the dark, feeding the heart with a single spark. The partner a steady anchor in the roughest tide. In every kitchen, in every hall, a gentle voice that answers the call. Not out of weakness but sacred might, turning the darkness into golden light. Love in all its forms, flowing like a river wide. Every act of care, every door open wide. The nurse in the ward, their hands on the field. The heart that refuses to bow or to yield. Dignity is written in a woman's day, a quiet devotion that no power can take. Restoring the comfort, keeping hope in sight. Look at the women who march in the street, refusing to yield to a world of deceit. Facing the power, standing for the poor, protecting the justice at the chapel door, defending the rights of the whole human race, bringing the truth back into this place. In every kitchen, in every hall, a gentle voice that answers the call. Not out of weakness but sacred might, turning the darkness into golden light. Love in all its forms, flowing like a river wide. Every act of care, every door open wide. The nurse in the ward, their hands on the field. The heart that refuses to bow or to yield. Dignity is written in a woman's name, a quiet devotion that no power can take. Without this devotion, where would we be? A world without roots, a ship on the sea. From the cradle to the fight for our rights, it's the love in their hearts that kindles the lights. A sacred devotion, a force so divine, the heart of humanity in a mother's design. Can tame. All from the heart of a woman, nurturing the world, defending our rights. Dignity written in her name. Listen to me, my sister. Look at yourself in the mirror. Forget what they told you to be. Yeah, yeah. Oh. They built a white ornament to decorate their home. A silent flower forced to stand alone. But you were never meant to fit their narrow space, or bow your head to win their fickle grace. Do not clip your leaves to suit their eyes. Do not apologize for how your mountains rise. We are not made to serve, we are not made to please. We move like thunder through the ancient trees. You are the jungle, not the manicured lawn. Unruly and wild from the day you were born. No shades to prune you, no fences to bind. You owe no surrender to the rules they define. Rooted in power, untamed and free. Sister, remember who you're born to be. No fence can hold the tree. They fear the roots that dig so deep, the sacred promises you chose to keep. They want a garden watered by their hand, because a fortress is something they can't command. Let them whisper, let them try to tame. They cannot put a leash upon a burning flame. You are the storm, the rain, the fertile ground, where no designer's wire can be found. Do not clip your leaves to suit their eyes. Do not apologize for how your mountains rise. We are not made to serve, we are not made to please. We move like thunder through the ancient trees. You are the jungle, not the manicured lawn. Unruly and wild from the day you were born. No shades to prune you, no fences to bind. You owe no surrender to the rules they define. Rooted in power, untamed and free. Sister, remember who you're born to be. No fence can hold the tree. Let the weeds grow tall, let the rivers bend. You don't need permission to exist, my friend. Not born to pleasing, not born to mold. You are a story that can never be sold. Grow as you will, thick and untamed, forever wild, forever unnamed. You are the jungle, not the manicured lawn. Unruly and wild from the day you were born. No shares to prune you, no fences to bind. You owe no surrender to the rules they define. Rooted in power, untamed and free. Sister, remember who you're born to be. You are the jungle, no shares, no fences. Grow wild, sister, grow wild. Grow wild, sister, grow wild. Grow wild, sister. Green and hidden under the shade of the leaves, untouched by the hands or the rush of the thieves. No human ambition can force it to bloom. No mechanical power can alter its room. It sits in the quiet, it drinks from the breeze, a secret surrender among the old trees. You cannot accelerate what must be deep. The seeds of the spirit that awake from their sleep. The bitter green skin starts to soften and yield to the laws of the jungle, the code of the field. Just waiting in silence, just letting it flow, forgetting the pressure of wanting to know. For the sun knows the hour, the clouds know the day, and the spirit is molding its beautiful clay. The wild little fruit on the branch of the tree, it takes all its time just to grow and be free. The sun gives a kiss made of honey and light. The rain washes down through the quiet of night. Everything ripens when the season is right. The soul finds its sweetness in the perfect sight. Yeah, the perfect sight. The world wants the harvest before it is sweet. They pull at the branches and stomp with their feet. But nature is stubborn, she follows a clock, unmoved by the shouting, unfazed by the shock. The sugar is rising, the pigment is deep, a promise the earth is preparing to keep. Yeah, let it ripen, don't push the vine up. Everything is coming in its own sweet time. Out in the wild, out in the wild, out in the wild, out in the wild. Oh, the wild little fruit on the branch of the tree, it takes all its time just to grow and be free. The sun gives a kiss made of honey and light. The rain washes down through the quiet of night. Everything ripens when the season is right. The soul finds its sweetness in the perfect sight. The singer drops back into a low, smoky whisper, full of own time. In its own time, let it be, let it grow. Let it be, let it grow. Let it be, let it grow. Oh, swinging high in the morning sun, clearing the path for the ones to come. Step by step, clearing the weeds. Listen. Big jungle of doubt was a prejudice eye. Tangled vines of the past reaching up to the sky. They told us the trail was close to our feet, that we had to turn back and accept our defeat. But I hold this iron, forged in endurance and pain, cutting through the lies again and again. Hands covered in sweat, shoulders heavy and sore, opening a passage that was hidden before. With every swing of the blade, the light breaks through, making the ancient trail wider and new. Not just for my feet, not just for my name, we burn away the darkness and extinguish the shame. Clearing the trail with the cutlass in hand, carving a pathway across future in every new seed. My arms may get tired, my breath may run low, but I see the young ones ready to grow. They won't have to fight the same heavy stone. They will walk on a road that is broad and well known. With every swing of the blade, the light breaks through, making the ancient trail wider and new. Not just for my feet, not just for my name. We burn away the darkness and extinguish the shame. Clearing the trail with the cutlass in hand, carving a pathway across this hard land. Opening the road, clearing out the breach for every little sister walking behind. Removing the thorns, flattening the ground until freedom and justice for all can be found. Hear this call to the sisters coming after me. The path is clear, walk tall, walk free. We pulled out the roots of fear so you could run. Step into the sunlight, the work has begun. The work has begun. Clearing the trail with a cutlass in hand. 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 Clearing the trail with a cutlass in hand, carving a pathway across this hard land. Opening the road, clearing out the breach for every little sister walking behind. Removing the thorns, flattening the ground until freedom and justice for all can be found. The trail is open, keep walking forward, sisters. No more thorns, clear the way. Hey! From every corner of the world, listen. From every corner of the world, listen. Born under palm trees or under city rain, we inherited different stories, but the very same pain. Watching the men construct their towers of steel, ignorant of the fractures only empathy can heal. They call it progress when they march to the field, leaving mothers behind with no sanctuary or shield. We carried the burden while they counted the cost, measuring victory by everything we lost. From the south to the north, across the borderline. Your tears are my tears, your dignity is mine. No more watching in silence, no more standing apart. We align the rhythm of a global heart, a continent apart, yet standing in the frame, protecting the sanctuary they could never tame. Nobody for sale, no cradle for their violence. A million voices breaking through the silence. We share the table, we protect the grain. A global pulse that overrides the pain. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They turn a woman's flesh into a marketplace deal, trading peace for power, forgetting forgetting how to feel. We bury their soldiers, we mop up the flood, tired of feeding their ambition with innocent blood. Every child deserves a plate upon the board, a roof against the storm, not the shadow of a sword. It takes the hands of women to rebuild what they break, to defend the living for humanity's sake. From the south to the north, across the borderline, your tears are my tears, your dignity is mine. No more watching in silence, no more standing apart. We align the rhythm of a global heart, a continent apart, yet standing in the frame, protecting the sanctuary they could never take. Nobody for sale, no cradle for their violence. A million voices breaking through the silence. We share the table, we protect the grave, a global pulse that overrides the pain. Oh, yeah. Whether in Africa, Europe, or the lands of the West, we want peace for the children sleeping on our chests. No more commerce with our flesh, no more quiet despair. We are half of the world, and the future is there in the bread that we break, in the life that we give. We demand a human world where all of us can live. They told us bedtime stories when we were little girls, about a fairy kingdom and a prince to fix our world. They dressed us up in pink and said to wait beside the door. But we grew up and realized we wanted so much more. We don't need a savior coming on a white horse. We learned to navigate our life and set our own course. No blue-blooded princes walking through that gate. We found our own freedom, we decided our own fate. If you wanna stand beside me, hear the terms I lay out clear. You gotta bring me greater peace than the silence I hold dear. Better company than solitude, a landscape full of grace. Or step aside my brother and respect our sacred space. We don't need a muscle, we don't need a castle. We are the queens who survive through the hassle. No shiny armor, no prince in the frame. We hold our own power, we rewrite the game. Bring me more peace than the silence to me. Bring me more peace than the silence to me. We ain't nobody's servant, no trophy on the shelf. Every woman standing here belongs unto herself. They taught us to be princesses, obedient and mild, but life made us queens with the spirit of the wild. Respect me and my sisters, every daughter on this earth. We know our strength now and we know our true worth. No blue-blooded princes walking through that gate. We found our own freedom, we decided our own fate. If you wanna stand beside me, hear the terms I lay out clear. You gotta bring me greater peace shadows turn cold. The story of your sisterhood that never will be so. Castle. We are the queens who survived through the hassle. No shiny armor, no prince in the frame. We hold our own power, we rewrite the game. Bringing more peace and silence to me. Respect my sisters, respect the queen. More peace than silence, better than solitude. We stand together always. No, 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 no. No rush, just a seed growing beneath the concrete. We break through everything they built to stop us. Listen. Born in the shadows of the high-rise blocks, where opportunities are sealed with heavy locks. They label the ghetto, they tell us where to stay, expecting young sisters to just fade away. Underneath the judgment, underneath the noise, behind the heavy doors that silence our voice. We don't need to shout to prove that we exist. There is a quiet power they cannot resist. They built a floor of stone, tried to keep us down, made a prejudice and a heavy shadow crown. But down in the dark, where nobody sees, a million quiet roots are pushing on their knees. Yeah. Young ghetto queens claiming what is their own. Deep roots breaking through the heavy stone, overcoming the bias, rising up from the earth. No matter how hard they try to block the light, the force of our nature is taking its flight. Stepping through the streets with the mind so clear, overcoming the barriers year after year. They sell us empty promises, they put us in a box, trying to limit what a young woman unlocks. Patriarchal chains and code systemic walls. Watch how every single heavy barrier falls. It's not a sudden explosion, it's a steady slow push, like water through granite, like life in the bush. They built a floor of stone, tried to keep us down, made a prejudice and a heavy shadow crown. But down in the dark, where nobody sees, a million quiet roots are pushing on their knees. Yeah. Young ghetto queens claiming what is their own. Deep roots breaking through the heavy stone, overcoming the bias, rising up from the earth. No matter how hard they try to block the light, the force of our nature is taking its flight. Oh. To every girl in the block holding on to a dream, you are stronger than the concrete, cold and tough. Your roots are alive, and that is more than enough. Push through, break the ground. Shadows of who I was supposed to be, carrying the weight of 1,000 expectations that never belonged to me. The world was loud, but my spirit was completely numb, hiding the truth in a corner where the light could never come. Then a sudden silence broke the noise within my mind, a sacred whisper telling me to leave the ghost behind. I stripped away the mask I wore to please the crowded street, and finally felt the ancient earth beneath my naked feet. The journey inward has begun, turning my face toward the sun, finding the source where all is one. Deep in the silence, I find my name, blowing the ashes, releasing the flame. No more illusion, the river runs clear, waking the soul that is standing right here. It takes a holy courage just to look into your own eyes, to burn down the comfort of the beautiful familiar lies. This is the school of honesty, where the true essence learns to grow, understanding that the highest peak is found in letting go. I am the creator of the peace that fills my chest today, organic and authentic as I walk this narrow way, no longer searching on the outside for a spark to make me whole. I found the infinite kingdom living deep inside my soul. The journey inward has begun, turning my face toward the sun, finding the source where all is one. Deep in the silence, I find my name, Yeah, this one is for my sisters, the ones who hold the mirror, the ones who hold my hand. Listen. Because of you, I never walk alone. We sit in the kitchen, we pour out the soul, sharing the pieces that make us whole. No judgment, no secrets, just listening deep, guarding the dreams that we want to keep. You catch my tears when the storm rolls in. You wipe my cheek and you say with a grin, put on your shoes, let the bass line play. We're dancing the trouble and fade away. Mis amigas, my sisters, my shelter, my light. We cry through the darkness and dance through the night. From the quiet talks to the heavy bass groove. When we stand together, the mountains move. No woman alone, no sister left behind. The strongest bond that you could ever find. Oh, where the speakers roll, we leave all our worries right at the door. Laughing so hard that we start to cry, watching the troubles go floating by. Protected and safe in the crowd, we make a shield up your love no one can break. We celebrate life, we celebrate grace, finding our peace in the sacred space. You catch my tears when the storm rolls in. You wipe my cheek and you say with a grin, put on your shoes, let the bass line play. We're dancing the trouble and pain away. Mis amigas, my sisters, my shelter, my light. We cry through the darkness and dance through the night. From the quiet talks to the heavy bass groove. When we stand together, the mountains move. No woman alone, no sister left behind. The strongest bond that you could ever find. Oh, we are not alone. Sister, hold my hand. To every woman listening out there tonight, find your circle, protect your light. Lean on your sisters, let them hear your voice in their warm embrace. You have a choice, you are protected, you are seen. Every single sister is a queen. Mis amigas, my sisters, my shelter, my light. We cry through the darkness and dance through the night. From the quiet talks to the heavy bass groove. When we stand together, the mountains move. No woman alone, no sister left behind. The strongest bond that you could ever find. Oh, we are not alone. Not today, not tomorrow. Mis amigas, my tribe. Mis amigas, my tribe. You don't have to say a word. I saw it in your eyes the moment you walked in. Let it out, sister, let it ring. behind the painted smile, or pretend you've been strong for every single mile. We've walked these paths, we know the weight you bear. One quiet look across the room and I am already there. No words required, no explanations owed. Our hearts speak a language only sisters have known. I see the shadow holding back your light. Step into the circle, you are safe tonight. Release the armor that you've worn so long. Even the oak tree rests to stay strong. There is no shame in letting down the guard. When the road you walked has been cold and hard, let the tears fall down like a cleansing rain, washing off the dust, softening the pain. A sacred water that frees the ground, where the sweetest flowers will soon be found. To cry together is how we start to bloom. Hand in hand we rise, we heal, we grow again. We grow again. We sit together on the wooden floor, leaving the heavy world outside the door. I hold your hands while the tears run free, reflecting the beauty that you cannot see. Tears are not weakness, tears are the tide, clearing out the storm you kept locked inside. We cry together till the sky turns clear, knowing that peace is already here. Release the armor that you worn so long. Even the oak tree rests to stay strong. There is no shame in letting down the guard. When the road you walked has been cold and hard, let the tears fall down like a cleansing rain, washing off the dust, softening the pain. A sacred water that frees the ground, where the sweetest flowers will soon be found. To cry together is how we start to bloom. Hand in hand we rise, we heal, we grow again. Heal, we grow again. Look at me, I see you. I know the sorrow, I know the weight. We don't just share the joy, we share the tears. That is how we wash away the years. After the storm, the soil is sweet, and we bloom together, whole and complete. Let the tears fall down like a cleansing rain, washing off the dust, softening the pain. A sacred water that frees the ground, where the sweetest flowers will soon be found. To cry together is how we start to bloom. Hand in hand we rise, we heal, we grow again. We heal, we grow again. The tears that cleanse us, no more hiding. We bloom together, my sister. Every cell built by hand, holding the structure together. Even the strongest wings get tired. Listen. seeking fame, making sure the children have a place to rest, putting heart and soul into every nest. When the storm approaches and the shadows fall, I am the anchor, standing tall for all. They come for guidance, they come for light, to keep the community warm and bright. I build a fortress, brick by brick, through thick and thin, through thin and thick. The queen bee holding the hive in place, keeping the balance with strength and grace. The queen bee tending to the comb so dear, holding up the home, the main pillar here. Everybody leaning on these weary wings, carrying the weight of what tomorrow brings. Carry it, yeah. From early morning till the setting sun, the work of a mother is never done. Distributing tasks, smoothing out the pain, keeping peace alive in the middle of the rain. My shoulders are strong, but my spirit feels dry, looking at the ceiling as the night goes by. Who comforts the pillar when the pillar is weak? Who speaks the words that I need to hear speak? They come for guidance, they come for light, to keep the community warm and bright. I build a fortress, brick by brick, through thick and thin, through thin and thick. The queen bee holding the hive in place, keeping the balance with strength and grace. The queen bee tending to the comb so dear, holding up the home, the main pillar here. Everybody leaning on these weary wings, carrying the weight of what tomorrow brings. Yeah. It's an honor to serve, it's a blessing to lead, to make sure my people have all that they need. But even the queen needs a moment of rest, to lay down her head in the heart of the nest. I am human too, I am human too. The queen bee holding the hive in place, keeping the balance with strength and grace. The queen bee tending to the comb so dear, holding up the home, the main pillar here. Everybody leaning on these weary wings, carrying the weight of what tomorrow brings. Holding the eye, rest now, my spirit, the eye is safe. The hive is safe. Looking at the glass again, trying to erase what they said was a flaw. Listen. Staring in the mirror at the break of day, counting every detail they told me to change. $1 billion industry feeding on my doubt, teaching me to quiet what my soul is about. Filters on the screen, painted expectations, trapped inside a web of endless comparisons. Looking at my skin, looking at my shape, searching for a room from my mind to escape. They sell you the cure after making you sick, a promise of perfection with a digital trick. They profit from the tears that we shed in the dark, trying to extinguish our natural spark. Break the enemy glass, let the illusions fall. I am not defined by the size or the wall. My body is a temple, a vessel of my light. I am taking back my reflection tonight. No more measuring my worth by the greedy design. My beauty is sacred, original, divine. So many years trying to fit the mold, believing all the lies that the magazine sold. Watching every angle, afraid to just be, forgetting that the spirit inside of me is free. My curves are the rivers, my skin is the earth. No price tag or filter can measure my worth. I close my eyes to listen to the truth inside. No longer going to shrink, no longer going to hide. They sell you the cure after making you sick, a promise of perfection with the digital trick. They profit from the tears that we shed in the dark, trying to extinguish our natural spark. Break the enemy glass, let the illusions fall. I am not defined by the size or the wall. My body is a temple, a vessel of my light. I am taking back my reflection tonight. Greedy design. My beauty is sacred, original, divine. No original, divine. Look at yourself through the eyes of the soul. You were born complete, you were born whole. The lines, the marks, the story you bear. There is nothing to fix, nothing to repair. Love every piece of the skin you are in. That is where the true healing will begin. To the water, let the river wash away what was never meant for you to carry. was pounding in my head. The river doesn't ask where the mud has been. It just receives the heavy and makes it clean again. Dip it in the water, press it on the stone. You don't have to bear all this burden alone. Let the river carry what you cannot hold, turning heavy linen back into pure gold. Washing out the river, letting all the sorrow go. Cleansing out the mind in the steady, gentle flow. Rinsing off the guilt, letting heaviness release, leaving all the heavy weight in the stream of truth and peace. The water takes the burden, the water sets us free. Submerged beneath the surface, the darkness floats away, dissolving every regret that bound me to the day. The pressure in my chest, the fear of making mistakes, flowing down the river into the open lake. White clouds drying beneath the morning sun, a fresh new beginning when the washing is done. Clean air to breathe, the spirit light and clear. Nothing left to carry, no more room for fear. Dip it in the water, press it on the stone. You don't have to bear all this burden alone. Let the river carry what you cannot hold, turning heavy linen back into pure gold. Washing out the river, letting all the sorrow go. Cleansing out the mind in a steady, gentle flow. Rinsing off the guilt, letting heaviness release, leaving all the heavy weight in the stream of truth and peace. The water takes the burden, the water sets us free. Walk down to the water, lay the cloth away. The river has enough room for every single tear. Leave your worries on the shore, walk away from fear. You are washed clean, you are light, you are whole. Washing out the river, letting all the sorrow go. Cleansing out the mind in a steady, gentle flow. Rinsing off the guilt, letting heaviness release, leaving all the heavy weight in the stream of truth and peace. The water takes the burden, the water sets us free. Let the water take it all, let the water take it all, let the water take it all. In the river, in the river, in the river, in the river. Oh, listen to the footsteps in the dark. Every night, the same shadow. Text me when you get home, sister. Text me when you're safe. end of the day. Send me your location, leave the line open wide. Don't put both headphones in, keep your eyes on the side. A secret network built on love and survival, guarding every step upon our late arrival. We want to walk free, we want to walk home without fear. No more looking over shoulders, no more shed tears. Vex me when you get there, the anthem of our life, protecting one another through the shadows of the night. We build a shield, we hold the line. Your safety is my safety, your life is mine. Walk free, walk home. Hey, leave us alone. Walk free, walk home. Hey, leave us alone. Walk free, walk home. Hey, leave us alone. It's not a lonely nightmare, it's a shared systemic scar. Calculating distances from the station to the car. Fake phone call just to pretend someone's near. Swallowing the anger, choking back the fear. We are tired of the warnings, tired of the rules. Taught to shrink ourselves while the predator rules. We protect each other because we have no choice. Uniting every sister, raising every voice. Send me your location, leave the line open wide. Don't put both headphones in, keep your eyes on the side. A secret network built on love and survival, guarding every step upon our late arrival. We want to walk free, we want to walk home without fear. No more looking over shoulders, no more shed tears. Text me when you get there, the anthem of our life, protecting one another through the shadows of the night. We build a shield, we hold the line. Your safety is my safety, your life is mine. Walk free, walk home. Hey, leave us alone. Walk free, walk home. Hey, leave us alone. Walk free, walk home. Hey, leave us alone. The streets belong to everyone, the night is not your cage. We burn away the terror with our collective rage, until every single girl can walk the darkest avenue without the heavy shadow following us through. We keep the watch, we answer the call, until freedom belongs to us. We want to walk free, we want to walk home without fear. No more looking over shoulders, no more shed tears. Text me when you get there, the anthem of our light, protecting one another through the shadows of the night. We build a shield, we hold the line. Your safety is my safety, your life is mine. Walk free, walk home. I got your back, sister. Walk free, walk home. We walk together. Walk free, walk home. Without fear. Listen to the roots, hear the mother call. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Patient eyes watching from the shore, bearing the weight of the chains they wore. Stolen from the cradle, sold into the dark. Every ocean wave carries your mark. Blood on the harvest, tears in the soil. Centuries of pain, centuries of toil. Yet through the shadows of the trade and the gun, the heartbeat of the mother could never be undone. From the burning sands to the stormy sea, they try to erase your destiny, but the blood of the queen still flows in the vein, rising above the history of pain. Mama, Mama Africa, I carry your scar, but I wear your crown. A daughter of grace, no one tears me down. Mama, Mama Africa, deep in my skin lies the strength of the past, unbroken, proud and free at last. Oh! Modern day borders, modern day strife, foreign hands trading for an innocent life. Brothers lost in wars that were never their own. Sisters suffering where the seed was sown. Young hearts drifting on the deep blue wave, seeking a future, finding a grave. The grief of a mother, heavy and deep, counting the tears that the continent weeps. From the burning sands to the stormy sea, they try to erase your destiny, but the blood of the queen still flows in the vein, rising above the history of pain. Mama, Mama Africa, I carry your scar, but I wear your crown. A daughter of grace, no one tears me down. Mama, Mama Africa, deep in my skin lies the strength of the past, unbroken, proud and free at last. You gave birth to the world, yet they treated you like dust. Exploited your riches, broke every trust. But look at the woman standing today, carrying the sorrow but clearing the way. Dignity, honor, royal and deep, a promise the daughters forever will keep. Mama, 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 Mama Africa, I carry your scar, but I wear your crown. A daughter of grace, no one tears me down. Mama, Mama Africa, deep in my skin lies the strength of the past, unbroken, proud and free at last. Unbroken, hey, 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 proud queen of the earth, hey, 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 Mama Africa, we honor you. Oh, the lioness never sleeps when the night is cold. Eyes wide open, watching over the pride. I will make sure my tribe is fed. Listen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Broken from the labor of the long endless day, but exhaustion fades when there's a price to pay. I carry the fire, I carry the shield, working through the frost in the open field. No fatigue can bend me, no weakness can break the fierce devotion I keep for my family's sake. To the winter winds, to the dry summer heat, I will put the bread and the cover at their feet, standing on the perimeter, watching every stride. Nothing harms the ones who shelter in my pride. I am the lioness standing in the night, guarding my tribe under the golden light, rising above fatigue, watching over my own. No frost will touch them, no bitter cold river stream shelter and daily bread. My life for the pride, with constant devotion, right by your side. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Can scholars and war, but my spirit is strong, building the fortress where my blood belongs. When the world gets dark and the shadows creeping, they will find no entry where my eyes have been. Constant watchfulness, an eternal vow. No matter how heavy the weight on my brow, they will eat first, they will sleep warm and sound, as long as my feet are planted on this ground. Through the winter winds, through the dry summer heat, I will put the bread and the cover at their feet, standing on the perimeter, watching every stride. Nothing harms the ones who shelter in my pride. I am the lioness standing in the night, guarding my tribe under the golden light, rising above fatigue, watching over my own. No frost will touch them, no bitter cold river stream shelter and daily bread. My life for the pride, with constant devotion, right by your side. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Rest now, my children. Mama is watching the perimeter. Though my bones may ache, my heart will never fail. As long as I breathe, no hunger will reach your door, no cold wind will touch your bed. I am your shelter, I am your shield. Touch them, no bitter cold river stream shelter and daily bread. My life for the pride, with constant devotion, right by your side. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, aye, aye, watching over the pride. Sleep safe tonight. The lioness is awake. Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw you walking down the street the other day, and for a second all my armor washed away. My chest got tight, the engine fire began to glow, waking up a love that I will never let you know. Oh, I am a strong woman, I keep my head held high. I walk right past you with a cold, indifferent eye. But deep inside, the truth is screaming out so loud. I loved you more than any path I've ever plowed. No one has touched my soul the way you used to do. But I would rather break than show my heart to you. My heart remembers the magic and the golden flame, but my lips are frozen, never to whisper your name. Our pride is a fortress, the wall that we cannot break. The silent sentence and the loneliness we choose to take. We stand like statues in the middle of the crowd, too stubborn to admit the love we once have vowed. We wear our silence like a shining heavy crown, while the sweet memories are trying to pull us down. It is a tragedy, this game of who is strong, pretending that the absence of your touch is never wrong. We trade a lifetime of the warmest, purest grace just to protect the mask we wear upon our face. The cost of victory is staying in the cold, holding a hollow victory that none of us can hold. My heart remembers the magic and the golden flame, but my lips are frozen, never to whisper your name. Our pride is the fortress, the wall that we cannot break. The silent sentence and the loneliness we choose to take. Why do we hide? Why do we hide? Why do we hide? How do we hide? How do we hide? The loneliness we take under the fortress of our pride. Under the fortress of our pride. Even in the grayest stone, life finds a way to break through. Listen. Stretching for miles around, not a drop of water on this hardened ground. A world of noise and hurry, a place without a soul, where numbers replace kindness and taking takes its toll. hid right between the cracks where nobody thought to look. A tiny green leaf rises just like in the ancient book, refusing to be buried, refusing to stay dry, reaching past the shadow to meet the open sky. They built a wall of silence, a city made of stone, trying to convince us that tenderness is gone. But root by root, softly in the dark, nature leaves its undeniable mark. Like a blossom growing right through the storm, a gentle petal in a world of cold and unknown. Flor nacida en el asfalto, created in the shade, holding on to sweetness when the colors start to fade. Sensitivity is power, beauty is our light, blooming in the hostility, shining in the night. Shining in the night. Hey! It takes a quiet courage to keep your heart alive, when empathy is rare and only cold things seem to thrive. To offer up a flower where they expect a thorn, to carry warm affection into a cold dry morn. Let the cement be heavy, let the surroundings freeze. Your inner garden dances in the gentle summer breeze. No concrete can extinguish the seed of who you are. You blossom in the alley like an earthy rising star. They built a wall of silence, a city made of stone, trying to convince us that tenderness is gone. But root by root, softly in the dark, nature leaves its undeniable mark. Like a blossom growing right through the storm, a gentle petal in a world of cold and unknown. Flor nacida en el asfalto, created in the shade, holding on to sweetness when the colors start to fade. Sensitivity is power, beauty is our light, blooming in the hostility, shining in the night. Shining in the night. Do not let the harsh world turn your heart into stone. Your softness is not weakness, it's the strongest seed ever sown. Break through the gray, push through the dust. In the power of beauty, we place our holy trust. Rooted deep, blooming bright. Sensitivity is power, beauty is our light, blooming in the hostility, shining in the night. A flower in the concrete, turnus will always survive. Keep blooming, sister. So many nights in the dark, counting the shadows on the wall, listening to the rain fall. Four walls, one bed, and the lingering scent came and went. I loved you completely, without any shield. I gave you the harvest of my sacred field. Night after night in this cold, quiet space, I sat in the dark trying to trace your face. Tears on the pillow, drowning in the past, wondering why the good moments couldn't last. I recalled every smile, every word that you spoke, before all the sacred vows bent and broke. You traded my devotion for a temporary spark, and left me alone to wander in the dark. But tonight, the last tear is falling to the floor. I won't weep for your shadow anymore. You showed me how to love. You showed me how to feel. Now I am learning how to rise and how to heal. My life is my own. My joy is my life. No one takes my crown. Starting tonight. Starting tonight. Starting tonight. Oh, I remember the laughter, the sun on our skin, the innocent place where we used to begin. I'm one for the ghost of what we could have been, forgiving the betrayal and the quiet sin. I thought I needed you to keep me whole. I forgot the fire burning in my own soul. I recall every smile, every word that you spoke, before all the sacred vows bent and broke. You traded my devotion for a temporary spark, and left me alone to wander in the dark. But tonight, the last tear is falling to the floor. I won't weep for your shadow anymore. You showed me how to love. You showed me how to feel. Now I am learning how to rise and how to heal. My life is my own. My joy is my life. No one takes my crown. Starting tonight. Starting tonight. Don't take my crown. Thank you for the sweet times, thank you for the pain. You taught me how to blossom in the middle of the rain. You showed me happiness was real and deep within. Now I am teaching myself how to win on my own, without your touch, without your throne.